some women are, you're not a woman if you don't have a uterus. And it's like, well, hello. Like, what are you talking about? A lot of women don't have uteruses. I was in my later 30s when I started just bleeding every day, pain every day. And this is after having very rare period pain, if any, and very regular periods. Once a month, 4 days tops, very easy breezy. I was lucky. And then that all shifted, and I had fibroids. And they were like, oh, well, you have pain because you have the fibroids and they expand and contract when you're going through your cycle, which is, the whole month. But then they would like kind of gaslight me and be like, but your fibroids are so tiny. And when I was like, but I still have debilitating pain every day, it was like, I think that's just regular period pain. And then when I basically started crying and I was like, it's not. And I can't believe you would say that to me.
Yeah, they're just like, deal with it.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's like, and I just am like, what do you mean deal with it? Like, why? Why do I have to deal with this? I didn't have this and now I do. I'm sick. Make me better. There's ways of doing that. It took me several years before I could get that referral to a surgeon. And luckily, my surgeon, he explained to me that I had endometriosis and I had a laparoscopic hysterectomy. I still have my ovaries. They removed my cervix, my uterus, and my fallopian tubes. But when I tell you, literally the day I came home from the doctor from surgery, as much soreness as I was in, to not have the cramping pain was such an immediate relief. And I was just so happy. And, it's taken a little bit of time to recover, but I haven't had any great identity crises again. It's just reaffirmed that I've made the right choices. And I'm proud of myself because I did have to self-advocate. Obviously, turning 40 helped. They were not going to give me a hysterectomy before 40. Like, I think like the whole idea that women are supposed to be mothers goes into holding us back with all of this stuff. But I think and I hope that with more and more women having hysterectomies because of endometriosis, as women's bodies are more understood, cycles are better understood, I really hope that kind of fear starts to dissipate because I wouldn't wish the pain that I was living with on anyone. And it was only going to solve a problem to not have it anymore. So I hope that it becomes a little bit easier for people to understand and accept for themselves. Like, that's my 40s, being proud to not have a uterus.